Hello YouTuber. While I was sitting at my computer, I had an idea for a video. I had been collecting my own quotes from experiences where I just had aha moments. You know, these quotes are things that have made me realize things better than I had before, one step at a time. Why not take one of these samples, quote by quote, and talk about them in a video? Hey, it couldn't hurt, right? Right. If you happen to agree or disagree with anything, you're free to let me know in the comments below. I used to be wary of flaming, insults, and general 2-year-old YouTuber syndrome, but now, what the hey. Have your say. This is only a place for us to discuss life, and I'll be talking about it as I experience it. First quote of discussion. I kept on telling myself that I didn't have goals. It turns out that I had goals all along. I've had them and built them since I was a kid. All I needed to do was pick one at a time and zero in on the specific, small, and numerous tasks needed to complete them. So they would no longer be fuzzy goals and finally turn into realities. I wrote that quote because I had been scared before about not having a goal to work towards, and after I had worked on a really big goal and I had nothing else. And the overwhelming task of actually going for what I want, especially when what I want is not completely black and white and bold. I realized that I did, in fact, have goals, and no, they weren't perfectly spelled out, but that if I take one of them at a time and break them down into digestible parts and do one small thing at a time in the list, I can achieve it. And thus, it is a tangible, real goal that I will succeed in. By taking something fuzzy that you want and narrowing it down into smaller portions, and then taking on those small portions one at a time, it can be easier to really pinpoint your goals and make them a reality. Show yourself you're making progress. I myself really like to use spreadsheets. I start a general topic and then make things to do with that topic in the rows. And I change the colors of the to-do item when the status of it changes. And I make notes right next to it. Usually the colors are peach for not done, red for urgent, blue for done but not completely done, and green for done. Do you agree? Does taking something you want and narrowing it down so you can achieve it piece by piece sound like a good goal to you? Let me know. Thanks.